Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Phoenix Wilson. In today's class, I'll be leading you through a short yoga sequence to help move stagnation out of the body and clear the mind. This series is being brought to you by the Baker Hunt Art and Cultural Center with support from the Charles H. Dater Foundation. So let's go ahead, roll out our mat, and we'll begin. As we come onto our mat or whatever space we've created in our home, let's feel our hands comfortably rest to the legs and find that sense of length through our spine, the heart softly rising to the sky and the crown of the head lifting skyward as well. For just a moment, either feel free to let the eyes rest softly to the floor or even close the eyes, simply as an invitation for this moment to bring our attention inward to this present moment and beginning to just notice the breath rising and falling through the chest. And we'll begin to take 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Feel the shoulders soften away from the ears as you exhale. Deep breath in, exhale, releasing any expression or tension in the face. And one more full inhale and full exhale. Lovely. So just as with any yoga practice or any class, if there's anything that causes any discomfort or you're uncertain about, we can always skip that part and we can always make adjustments and modifications as we go. Our body is our best teacher in indicating when we need to take a pause or adjust as we move through our practice. So as we begin, let's just feel the fingertips grounding into the floor, and as we do, begin to lift through the heart, feeling the length of the spine. We'll take a deep breath in and begin just to reach up through the arms, lengthening through the body. Exhale, let the arms come down, warming up into the shoulders. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring the hands down. And this time, as we breathe in, press the palms to the sky. Create length through the side of the body. Reaching across the room from the hip out through the heel of the hand. Reaching side to side. Inhale again, lengthen. And this time we're going to start to round the spine as we circle forward. Inhale, lengthening as we reach up through the arms and the spine. Rounding the spine back, arms reach up. And then reverse the direction. As the arms reach, the spine is long, and as we stretch forward with the arms, we stretch the spine back behind us. And then go ahead, again, breathe in, reaching up. Start to circle backward through your shoulders. We'll take a deep breath in, lift through our chest. Exhale, relax. Take one hand into the mat and reach the other arm overhead. And we'll begin to reach this arm towards the corner of the room and then reaching to the back corner of the room, opening into the chest. Good. Stretch across. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale again, stretch across. We'll come right up and reverse. From the hip to the fingertip, reach long and back. Reach through, open the chest one more time, exhale. Good, let's come up, reach both arms again to the sky, circle the wrists. Take a deep breath in, lift the shoulders to the ears, down the back. Another deep breath in, exhale, and soften. Good. We're going to start here in our practice in table pose. If the floor is really hard on the knees, we could put a beach towel or a blanket under the knee if we needed to. So starting here with our hands just resting right under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and begin to move through the spine in what we call cat-cow. The exhale rounds the spine, and as we inhale, we'll begin to lift through the tailbone and the collarbones. Exhale, rounding slow and easy through the spine. Lifting upward through the tailbone, collarbones. And then go ahead from here here, just start to circle the hip down to the heel, up and around to the side. Circle the other direction. Deep breath in and out. And we're going to reach back to child's pose. We can come back to this pose anytime if we feel we need to take a pause. The head can rest to the back of the hands or to the mat. We'll take a reach forward through the arms and take a nice inhale, opening our reach off of our mat to the side. Inhale from here, reaching across from the hip to fingertips. And then gently coming back, table pose. Reach your left leg, we'll say the left leg back, heel pressing towards the floor. And then lift with your right arm, a twist. Gaze to the hand and bring the hand under the chest. Reaching upward, arm to the sky and back under the chest. One more time, lift, gaze to that hand and release. Reverse, take your right leg back. Inhale, lift, left chest up and bring the arm under. Lift the chest to the sky. Exhale, under. And last time, lift through. Good, and we'll come back. Both hands under the shoulders. Take the feet, reach them back to the pose we call plank. And this could also happen if we wanted with our knees touching the floor or with the blanket under the knee. We'll take a breath in and stretch back, downward dog. So in downward dog, take a lift of the hip to the sky. Exhale again, find your way back to plank. Knees can touch anytime if you want to the floor. Take a reach back, downward dog. Long extension of hip to the sky as the spine lengthens. One more time, plank, and downward dog. Begin to kind of walk out the legs. Bend one knee, let your other heel lengthen to the floor. And then pause. Take a lift as you're comfortable to, reaching one leg to the sky, pressing your bottom heel to the floor. Hug the heel to the hip and to the sky, and then change. Take the other leg high, bottom heel towards the floor, hugging the heel to the hip. Exhale, foot to the floor. We'll bring both knees to the mat. And let's start here by taking our right foot forward, up between the hands. So we're going to lift up through that back inner leg, and we're in a lunge. Just starting here to roll back through our hip and lengthen into our right hamstring. Let's take a couple deep breaths simply here. Bend the knee, and again roll back through the hip. Exhaling, we'll bend our knee and lift. So our right leg's forward, lift with the right arm. Fold back and bring our back foot forward, top of the mat. Forward fold. So in our forward fold, it's okay to bend the knees if we're feeling tight in the hamstrings or in the low back. So legs can either be a little bent or quite a bit, however it's comfortable. Give a sweep side to side. Fold in, take a breath, reach up to the sky. Exhale, again folding in. And reverse. So now the right leg will reach back into that lunge, and our left leg is forward. Roll back through the left hip, bend the knee. Roll back through this hip. We'll take a pause, a deep breath here. Bend the knee, lift up with your left arm and twist. Back to the floor. Go ahead and stretch back again, this time to downward dog. Walk out the legs a little bit. Take a nice inhale, exhale, knees to the floor. Pause briefly to child's pose. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Another deep breath in. Easy exhale. Coming right back through into table. Let's return back to this movement through the spine. Cat-cow. Curl the toes in. Stretch back again to your downward facing dog. Walk out the legs a little bit. Take either foot forward, top of the mat. Follow through, forward fold. Breathe in, rise to standing. Lift, a little lift of the heart to the sky. Again, exhale, fold in. Breathe in, rise through, up to the sky. Exhale, fold in. This time, take the hands to the shins. Gaze the heart forward. Bow in. Inhale, one more time. Lift through to the sky. Little lift of the heart. Exhale, folding in. Take the hands to the shins, the heart forward. Fold in and pause. We'll take another deep inhale. Soft rise back up. Lovely. Exhale, relax our hands to our side. We'll stand in mountain pose for a moment and feel our feet rooted to the floor. Feel the quality of length through our spine. Take a breath in, reach up and press the palms to the sky. Just start to open the reach to the side and then take your foot also out to the side. Rise through and reverse. You can keep the foot to the floor as you reach the arms same direction or lift the foot up off the mat, either way. Come back and release. Take the shoulders up to the ears, down the back. Breathe in, lift up and back down. Good, let's go ahead and come down to a seat, to the floor. We'll start here as we come back to our mat, onto the floor, to butterfly pose. Lift through the heart. Let's take a breath in and start to stretch forward into the hip. Reaching through either side. Open to the side. If this feels too intense in the inner leg and hip, nudge the feet more forward. Give space. We'll breathe in and we'll come right up. Take our feet out to the side. Press through the soles of the feet and fold forward. And just for a moment, rising up. Exhale, folding in. Come right back up. Bring, say, our right foot in, and I'll be mirroring you. We're going to lengthen and turn, long spine, turn and twist to the bent knee. Gazing over the back shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold into the extended leg. Breathe in. One more time, long spine. Lovely. Turn and twist to the side. And again, exhale, come back in to that extended leg. We'll come up and reverse this. Bring our other foot in, long spine. Take a deep breath in and turn and twist. Hand to the knee, the other hand reaching back behind you. Rising full and long exhale, fold. Rise once again. Last twist here to our side. Come back again and fold into the leg. We'll come right back up. Take our legs just out and shake the legs into the mat, into the floor. Circle a little bit in the ankles and again circle the wrists. Let's breathe in, reach tall. Exhale, soft fold forward. Remember, it doesn't matter if we're touching the thigh, knee, or shin, or the toe. Create length in the spine, hinging at the hip, gentle fold in. Come right back up. We'll go ahead and rest to our back here for a few movements on our back body to the floor. So start here with the feet hip width apart. We'll just start by bringing the knees into the chest. Give a little rock on your back, side to side. And circle the knees to the ceiling clockwise and counterclockwise. Massaging the low back and hips into the floor. Hug the knees to the chest and away. Take a breath out. Let the legs fold. A simple twist to your left side. comfortable, gaze your hand towards the right. Gaze your head towards your right hand or right side. Come back up, reverse your twist over to the right and gaze towards your left side. Take another breath in. Come right back into center, knees to the chest and away. Let's just let the right leg come to the floor, either knee bent or to the floor. And we're going to stretch the left leg up. Once again, let's move in the ankle. Press the heel towards the sky. We'll feel that stretch extend into the hamstring and calf. We'll breathe here for 3, 2, 1. Take another breath in and just a little movement of the leg side to side. And a soft sweep of this left leg out towards the left side a little bit. We'll bring our leg back up and lower the leg heavy to the floor. Reaching back through your left arm and left leg. Feel the length through that left side. Relax. Good. Bring now the right knee in and stretch your right leg to the sky. If there's any tension in your low back, bend your other knee, but it's also fine if it stays lengthened to the floor. We'll start to circle a little bit in the ankle. I just prefer to bend my knee. We're going to lengthen through this heel, tiptoe to the kneecap, and feeling that nice extension through the hamstring and the calf. Again, nice long inhale and exhale. Gradually extending the leg out to your right side. Take a breath in, bring the leg back through, and slowly lower the leg and the arm straight back behind you. Reach through that whole right side, relax. Reach through both arms and legs long across the room and soften. One more reach while you tense the body. Reach, extend, and hold tension. Exhale, let go. Lovely. Bring the arms to rest softly at your side for a moment. Make any adjustment to feel quite comfortable to final relaxation. And let the eyelids for a moment just close. Feel the weight and the ease of your body heavy to the floor. Feel the breath soft and easy, rising and falling through the torso. Take one more in-breath and a long exhale. When you're ready, bring a little movement into the fingers and toes, circling wrist and ankles. We'll simply draw the knees into the chest, soft rock on the back again, side to side. Hug in, and then we'll go ahead and roll to our side, using our hands and arms to prop us and press us back up into our upright seat together. Let's find again the length of our spine, the soft opening of the heart to the sky. We'll take a deep breath in together and deep breath out. Thank you for joining me here in this cyberspace together in our practice. I hope you have found this mini little yoga series helpful. And if you've enjoyed it and found it helpful, feel free to share it with your friends and family. All right, I'll be with you again soon. Thank you.